Assalamu alaikum baɗigolu ngamoɓe konton alɓe dawdranin ka fali ko assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi taala wa barakatuhu ndelam kekendo lafaka kacaɗo mandinke oto tol menu ɓe jiɓerola sainten alim balal aliye programme o chea katabake ente maila bake ku dantandeɓe kering laftaka melo kaca mel be jiwero la sainteng be mel jeka lamel jata yakub sise lamel job ngal konton bake janne beddu na konton dro kono kamol be konton kacha kono kamol be konton folo kabonna militant sol be kew albe dawdranen kal konton patio dingolu gambia dinkendolu ngal be konton patio la alfalu ngal konton be duala na badi mali men yalon ko wollel be america banko kan yin albala men keta je alon ko ay mo jamale ma andum mo jamale fana ye mantoro sodo je be duala wolbe kew fo menu yalon ko en yeltu je ala sesio jannatul firdaus la ala steke cda frère kila horomato langino ninga nata mom ka tankan wala bari alhamdulillah mislimo kay wallanto dinatiolu c'est doué dron fo ala se so jannatul firdaus la nila nyoje wato ala sa ke jannatul firdaus te limbe ngambulola ngadwe ye fanya menke fanya ko le mbalom fanya dimindi balom bari alama akola ye nyaayele jannatul firdaus ko no men fana yalong ye bata ko so de ye fo ala sa ke kairoti dunia jang aning yawmal qiyam ni wo badege lafaka kudantane kacha jang na banko balafa wata bake na banko abanya tlin kan silo men na balafa wata bake ni momo malong wollel be diamula wallanto tawuntewol wollel be nyala la kam but na banko be silo men ta kan is a very 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 dangerous road. It's a very dangerous road. Bawo mole ben na banko nyato memmu kato nyafo adala menketa adama baroti the zoo president baro mu kato nyafo adala baro be campaign wala wato men na mafu nyen campaign do 2016 be hakli bulando wala wrong mo be yalone. One of the things I menu for apart from 𝐃𝐄𝐕𝐄𝐋𝐿 bawuse nutola kuma ko irifa soto baroy kumo men fo gambia dingole wolo nyinti ko ka foko e mantara masakunda fasa kan yefo la doku wala wo wato tambira gambia banko kan nyimo kumo lati men yalon ko adabaro la dayele adabaro le fo pari baro mu ka tonya fo nganyim fon gambia dingole ne fon batata nga fo le ne fon batata wala sabu ninga wustaso dolge ninga na church tie dolge nyaton ko lu menu yalon ko ibe borim na adam baro no kan ko monko ni man ala muta iman ala tentu wallanto e mela buko lel faham bamalo alinga sila alala ko le haseke nyawnya ni nyama moy to nyafo moy alala ko mo fasa ni be alala ko mo fasa la a fasa with honesty a fasa with utmost faith ya alala ko fasa wokan adama baro ko aganye tale hanni ngalon ko amanganye bawo tol narati sonna nyinna man sayala bawo amanganye gambia di man katre faye but as mannerless as he is I start ka gambia dingulu ke no kan ko buwa ibe NPP le support la wala yefo la doku wala nyin campaign men tabita lante Gambia be dunia be ya londe ko Gambia la campaign principle Gambia la civil service principles membige melon ko komon ko tu purikane la party ko la nyin kaitandi as a civil servant ngajelo ko adambaro fongole wotinya civil servant so you either speak NPP la political ralito wallanto yeje ko imanke MPP supportati wala malafi adambaro la wote binamuta la ke bay nyinkana Gambia la be nga nyingela andum mo jamala keta the victim of this thing. The police officers, many alonko in ordinary circumstances, police o manya nakala party kola fong itandi dalilo lo kam. Adogo lo kono. Nim police o yala party kola itandi. Ala duo kuo kono handing abetonya la kam. abe luwata mandika melutema dol bajela ko amman tarato nyakang because yalonde ko ini manke parti kelenti. So wala sabu ka ko police all neutral. But during the campaign, the police all the statements they are making. They wore Barola campaign dendikolu. The campaign materials. They were speaking public. We have seen civil servants from the NAWEC. We have seen permanent secretaries. Many along they were making campaign statements, political statements. Nga police all gele at theater civil servants all kono. Many along ye statement on make. Ye campaign yoke Adam Baroe. But ibe campaign yoke la Adam Barole, Gambia la loi e boito kunto, loi la karate te kam. Niye campaign yoke opposition way, Gambia la loi le bete mala sakoni mu UDP nkoti. Nyine nya nakadang Gambia. Hey, yalo na min bakere. Na banko kanyi masala menta nanteng. Aben na banko janila le. Wole ben na banko janila andu na banko titala no. Yagele nimmoy jikanta yake. Nimmoy jikanta yake. Banko dinkendo la nya naka wuling. Na banko kele. Nyi manke na banko la samati. Number one, Barrow is an idiot. He is an idiot because Barrow knows nothing among long. And 95% of more members surrounding Barrow, they knows nothing. Our future, the future of that country, do not lie on these people. Gambia's future lies on people, many along they have the competence and they have the capacity to deliver for the country. Now think of all these credible people, the people with the know-how. Niya will be a bondi la palaso simply because of their political affiliations. How do we expect the country to unite? How do we expect our country to develop? You might not like my statements. Ngokumo manfo asakeno ate diale bi because iba konole. Asakeno ate diale bi because iba kumo nyen konole. But isama, we have to know that na Gambia la future a manke tilikilin do kwati. Banko ka long term plan ole soto pour banko nying ay develop no. Ni wo mankeno nkombe sila nga bulo la nyoka ngatula diam la watu wati. Banko sitala han jandenda. I'm not going to agree with anybody. Kafuko mole ngasi nka baro jibe katra nyem batare ala nga baro nga jibe akang. It's only in the Gambia this will happen. Only in the Gambia this will happen. And people, many along they were talking, Walter Diamola, Yene Asabi, Kafoko, Molu many along ka kuja baroke, Wolmuka Dunia Tia. Menube Dunia Tia, la Wolo, Menaka kuja barala, Abe kuja barola, ye de akang. And this is our problem in the Gambia. All this nonsense, all this mannerlessness, all these unprofessional activities, and in act, Ibe Keka na Gambia Bangkokan, yet still, Gambians are silent. Gambians are keeping quiet, expecting God, the Almighty, to come down from the sky and develop our country for us. It's never going to happen. The development of our country, the future of the Gambia, lies in the hands of the Gambian people and nobody else. Nobody else. Hey, alien hani arabu bankolu meni alon ko ni belora membaro kan ka menu kodin kodin yeten revolution okite bero la kewu Saudi Arabia ngamara we are talking about 2017 or 2018. The crown prince allegedly ordered for the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. Jamal Khashoggi was an activist exposing Saudi government for activism led. Are we more Muslim or more Christian than those countries as we claimed? We may the banko maka develop no banko te develop la no ni banko dingul mamasa kunda but ye put in the pressure and what kala no ni sacrifice monkey. We have to be ready to face anything to make sure that if the future of our country worth protecting by us, we bepare la ko belela ko ku ya lon kon senyi mo la ni dikanta ya ni ngala de menketa Gambia bi molu be doku wala masakunda kono ibe UDP fasaka comme ko modol be MPP fasaka nyame bawo ngalon ko mo bankate fay nyin zu president way mo bankate fay ni bula kono masa mo bankate fay bari mol ba bulale men yalon ko boye campaign kay ne police olu teacher director would be diamu kom podium molto fe mankela they upload them or maybe they give them an aggrandizement pour que la salary ni font increase simply because of their circumference intellectual type of funds wala be kere Gambia bankoka But be iko molu UDP ni wol men be dok wala Gambia Ports Authority mbele tarol betan la jande sa inta kata mela UDP ni wol men be dok wala Gambia Ports Authority molu be faring Gambia Ports Authority men yalon ko ye campaign ke Adam Baroy ye campaign ke Adam Baroy ye nyaka sin wala UDP di wol men yalon ko iko idiamuta political platform wol to wallanto itolia sudile ko wol manke Adam Baroy fasalati bi ñing January kalo tilitan anin kilingo iko ye letter di wala la kawol suspend ke body la dok wala wallanto ke la dok woni ke terminate completely B on the 11th of January 2022. This is the nonsense that the zoo president ordered pura way execute Gambia Bangkok and wala keta. They gave them the letters. They gave letters to the UDP members. Many along they are working in Gambia Ports Authority to either suspend them or to terminate them entirely from the service. This is not limited to only Gambia Ports Authority. This nonsense, this mannerlessness is going to continue across our civil service parastatals. How do we expect Nabanko abe develop la nyadile? Nga expect ko Nabanko abe develop la nyadile. Nyene asabu alinka nasi. Mo kanasi Gambia alinga pare. Nyimbe mu tesleti ibe nyin try kan nyimbe kalale Talib Ahmed Bensouda bawo ko be UDP la te poto so ite UDP te la no ni mang UDP la nyin ke dal men control ke bondigi either legally or illegally but kupi Gambia dingul kan ka Gambia la loi nyin tinya fo aye wating wo Gambia dingul abatar la tolleto ning al sita al yal bulo la nyokam wallahi ibe loi tinya aye wating kuteno lage for the next 20-30 years. And the most dangerous thing in life is if you have an idiot, if you have an illiterate, if you have a zoo president who lacks every sense of Gambian attitudes, Gambian manners, Gambian cultures, norms and values, he will go any length to make sure that he gain what he intends to do for that country. And that is to damage and to destroy our country, to divide us tribally, to make sure that Gambians never enjoy what other countries are enjoying. That is the peace and stability, the development, the better living conditions. So we UDP ni ben bedo ko la Gambia Ports Authority iko ye wala le bondi bi andu nyim bondiro nyi amanta da no damara abita la Gambia la dula be la kew doku law doku la yalo ngeti yalo ko masakunda la doku la ngeti ibita la gele jumal ka UDP support ita fala de jumal la politiko ko de jumal ka UDP support ye toldi la kullo kono ye wala bonding Gambia dingolu albesila albeten kunna ni demu NPP ko lati and you know you love the country, you knew that you supported Adam Barrow on a principle. You should be the first passing me along to condemn this. And we mobilize people to go and do peaceful protest all over the country, to go and protest against this and let the world know this. This kind of nonsense should haunt any leader, any president. And you try to play this kind of nonsense, and you're not a ni Gambia dungle Gambia kanu. Ninga Gambia kanu, nonsense anybody who attempt to do this kind of nonsense, for the rest of your lives. This is not the way to develop your country. We cannot all be the same. And especially you should be grateful that you have even a few supporters, because Adama is clueless. And we all know he was not governing anybody other than a zoo camp. Zoo. Gambia da malamu nyimmo sifa Adama Barrow bekela no hani classroom tia fongoti. Gambia da malamu nyi nonsense sifa bekela no ge ayeke classroom tikati. Let me show you these letters. These are the letters many alonko Ibrahim Gambia Ports Authority le nyuso manda. Iko suspension from duty on half salary. Nyindo tamuresi fongoleti termination oleti. Termination. Termination already. And from the information that we had, mujama baleta munyinti. Yes. Nyine bekere Gambia banko kan. So Gambia dingolu alla jata bala bulu na jata bembulo kono. Na banko la sama ninga mena nunfu ala be gira nan santo la kan na banko la sama ka kelenye physically ngam fo le nene ala manta wokela Jibril manta gira nan Zarail manta gira nan kanyin zu president ka nyota nala ndita wato mansi but membige pour kaje ko mansa kunda Jikang tangaya sifa doitarege masakunda kanatano. We the Gambians, we should be ready to take charge. We should be ready to take charge. Nika UDP support Gambia. Umasi bold. Yalong wallahi manyana nkanyena juna. Yagel nka memfon dalto ni wolel ben na sonde molo kono. Billahi, that animal in the state house in the name of our president, the zoo president, billahi at hangila kubla kuro kake. But we have psycho fans. Many along ko equate at school auto. But they are psycho fans. Wala kara uman nafaso hani nying bula kono president, the zoo president, a telephone officer at a because if a zoo leader can manipulate and control the minds of the people that we thought are educated, are capable of doing something for the country, then we are doomed. Nyine asabu nim Gambia dingun mamma alenga funde mafo moita kelo la mafo moy fenka but nyin jikanta ya sifa keta watu watila Gambia dingo benya naka fundi bandala ngaka kankilindi ngabango la future jibe. Nyine nton ninja mafata. Nyine asabu nton ning party jama fata nak. Alkajele sometimes nton na executives nika for kanwang because of principles. Nintol ngaji komongo the principle that we are fighting. Tumando executive kadi nyame and nintol kadi nyame kafatale, and we tend to make sure that we protest against that. To the point that tumando nkafundi na banta handing ayata nunko nyana kakacha kuloko na but nkafundi banta. That shows how genuine we are. That shows how much we love this country. So if anybody is thinking that komongo mtolman Gambia bankol kan wala asa bunkatara diam kan social media katara wuri kan, we all have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things to do, but Gambia la concerning ninga fundi da watwo watila. It is just like a soul and food for us. Nse fundi na ninga ke Gambia da malto batare ya kake batare ya me alonko mobe ka alonko mongo batare ya alomo mol katara siri ni ka foko ngabula ni alatema ala lebe gila nan kake ba ning aliabula ni alatema ala e wato men safai jadning abenyi batare ya kela wato nyin abaso to lale aniote tala ka foko ay nyin batare ya lake ate sasa la ka foko ay nyin batare ya lake comme fongol belief ta menna batare ya ayake janninga ka woke ala e fongo fen safai betar la gele so batare ya te woto nano. This is the point. Unless and until Gambia no liela right ning ya understand. Let us understand the civil rights. Alinga fundim banta nga protest KMC la nying batare ya kanana ni nying batare ya dofa namfele abeke kan Gambia Ports Authority abe albetara la various institutional tol one by one. Hanning ayatara nunko those institutions ibida ben fong replace a world they have nothing better than ikanyi menu bondige. They are not competent, but just because they are in charge, they are in charge. Come on, fanga manfo masaya mu kontin telebeja. The most foolish president in the entire Africa, the most incompetent leader Gambia le South Africa banko kan. Gambia di ngolo nin sita banta nkasi banta ndinkasi banta kanyim mo furi ngo bula alafta fe ngo fenna ayake na Gambia banko kan na banko be tutu la dunia la mapo balale Gambia banko mo bagi no gel aliyagel baluwo be kolarin Gambia nyamen sain baluwo be kolarin Gambia nyamen kabrin katre fay oketa fongo jellel yalon ko menu da kafuta kuol men bebe ki kan Gambia wol manke adama la consanti sayne aliyagele e ko a winter carte fayola atara ka million gel la fonti nya basse bari ko be manke consanti loptano dol bege ko campaign time ye ambulance sambale ye londi loptano de ge campaign yo banda loptano yo ambulance je bataro ka matene momi yalon ka te believe the mentality of deception in politics aka matende because nothing else better ibe menkenola ñi balu men bebe ko learin Gambia kon nandeng ñi manke ñi mo furu la consanti bare même mala consanti wolon kata mo no kan ke kilin witch hunt akanyina ay ata fongo ko mo men fono 2016 William Kambalu hando mandeng bawo wuliala mo mbafala wuliala ning ay wulia fo mbafala kay wuliala fo we cannot just say ko mongo ay kuma kense wala fo kuma kense wa ani wulia bekile so it depends ide afa nyame. He lied to the Gambian people and he's still lying to the Gambian people. He deceived Gambians and he's still deceiving Gambians. Mbesirin kamera nunko alale bigila na mpuruka na kela nye puruka na kahala kinye na banko kano na banko ndolla banku di ya nyanto ka faham wala ba sabula nyingi kanta yabe dana Gambia banko kam aketa mansa wo mansati aketa momoti mba mari control notene look at Senegal ngambera kabiri Macky Sall lay wo batare ya ko nyin commencer pour ka foko abe loi kamara nam pour ka opposition leader fanka Senegal el man fundi bada mo gel la fata kabiri wo mol fata we mu ne kos Macky Sall mallo ay afango butongolo ay dagiyo man fay ka makunu ay dagiyo man fay ay akunu ne Senegal la loi be takan o loi kuru nyin anyina tala because ay alon ko na mangina la Senegal be tumbuna Senegal be janila barate Macky Sall le niyo bina tulage ndola ka mo ne batun Gambia mafo nganda banko jani mafo nganda banko tinya barka fundi banta kan na banko di yayi tandi kulwo kono anin horo mo kono ka balang masama kayro kono pour man sali yalon ko jikanta yaate tabla no Gambia banko kan nka mune batun wala watu wati nka mune batun wala watu wati nyim batara yati fa be kala Gambia dam malta mo wati ha nyina mu ko wati membe kering ka fundi kay tandi mo be la ko nyinde be kering UDP di ngoli be no kan dulalto adati da bi Gambia Ports Authority pour que bondi la doku wala e ko bawo iye dadu ni political kono yalo nyimu jele fen ku barati ka fako ye dadu ni political kono mo jelle dadu political kono min mu director police la musolo bari mbe deri ngol be kande aku hospital fa ba futa dulalto dulame yalon ko mba jela ko mon ko nga funting abatara la endang bida ni abula ndola ki angolo fo bida ni abula fa kamalda ake fa ngol fo loke membe mbulo kono ko nga fale nyame wula kono president wolom di zu president ni wota da faka malta mbulo kono abe mbele kinna kew mote tangala la kindroma so ngawolong juna wala fisaya ngalong wati da wato me bata da bida kamalta akunolu menta anyingolu menta adengolu kuliata na kono ndebe na ko mo danda jande tanya kamon fo mbofala kamo be konton kafali ko wala baraka bake assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh ntela mu kekendo janni ba fala ko kam mabo ente mu kam mabo ko sntem mu kam monen mu ka kuma fo me yalon ka manke to nyaati ngako mo kuma fo jam abe kew mu to nyaati kew abe mu to nyaati kew adama baro ntela mansanteng anana tekela ndam mansati ntela mansa atela mansa ya ntete wosutela anana tekelati amatora ngolon ne amatora bari amante fanan tora andung ati diala nye puru ngasu de ko mun kam mansa de bawo amanganye Gambia ay kata wala sunya amanganye anana te ganye la Gambia ndanga ko itam mako ni mo jikantan sifate ganye la Gambia banko kan atol men yo kata wo faya njigida ko alibe manke moti men ma Gambia kanu alla Gambia kanu nyin afele alla consent let it judge you people nimbi al contante nyina tomorrow ning fonyo falinta ayalma ndolo be diamula de kaje ko munga manya nakela but I don't think you will have the audacity to talk about that mbe kumoda ndajane kafali ko ala baraka bake assalamu alaikum I know I was out